Hi, it's Ann here from Muscle Dazzle HQ. Today we're going to show you how to take your progress and measurement photos for a custom bikini order. After you place your order, instead of sending us your measurements, we make things easier by asking you to send us photos of you holding the measuring tape against yourself. This way, you don't need to worry about reading the measurement figures correctly. Also, we prefer that our trained staff takes the reading ourselves because we do have a unique sizing method here at Muscle Dazzle. Okay, before we start, here's what you'll need. Measuring tape, a camera or a phone with the camera. Now this is very important, a friend to help take the photos or videos. Remember, we need a clear visual of the numbers on the tape so that we can properly calculate your sizing. Some clients have also used tape to aid in taking these images when they couldn't find someone to help. Before we begin, I want to emphasize the importance of the clothes you wear when taking your progress and measurement photos. What you wear should show separation of the body parts you're measuring so we can get the reading as accurate as possible. Extra padding and coverage will make it difficult for us to see your true body shape. The best clothing to wear is a two-piece drawstring bikini or any of the types shown here where the two cups are clearly separated. This helps us read your cup width accurately. For bottoms, your regular underpants or bikini bottoms will be fine. Please do not wear bikini tops or bras which lift or enhance your bust, as they can give us the wrong idea of your actual bust size. We prefer that you not wear high-waisted underwear or bikini-style bottoms, because they make it hard for us to identify where exactly your hip bone is at. Also, avoid wearing shorts or leggings as they make it hard for us to work out the correct coverage level for your bikini. We need to see clearly where your backside ends. Okay, now we're ready to take the progress photos. Please keep in mind that the purpose of these pictures is to show us your overall look or body shape so that we can create the perfect bikini for your body type. We'll need full body images or a video showing front, side, and back views. So you'll need to keep still and relax while your friend takes some pictures of your full body. It's fine if you don't want to include your face. Simply take the shots without your face in it or crop out your face afterwards. It's best to take a few shots just in case. Make sure the camera is positioned correctly. If you place your camera too low, it'll create the illusion of longer legs and a short torso like this. Position your camera too high and it'll create the illusion of shorter legs and a long torso like this. Once you're done with the front view, turn your sides to the camera and raise your arms. Remember to take a few shots. You want to have a few shots to choose from. Next, turn your back to the camera, keep your arms raised or relaxed by your side, then take the photos. And again, take a few shots so that you have plenty to choose from later. Don't forget to check your photos before you send them over to us. Feel free to send more than one of each if you aren't sure. If you're comfortable enough to take a video of yourself to send instead of photos, that's also okay. It's much easier than taking photos actually. Simply set the camera in one spot and make sure you have the right camera angle. Then, slowly turn around 360 degrees so we can get all angles. Now, let's move on to the measurement photos. We need 4 measurements from you, and remember, we don't need the actual measurement figure. All you need to do is take photos of the measuring tape on you, and we'll do all of the reading and calculating ourselves. The first 2 measurements, bust width and height, are used to determine the size of your bikini top. The next 2 measurements, waistline and coverage level, we will use to determine how wide the back of your bikini bottoms will be based on the width of your hip and the coverage level you choose. To measure your bust width, hold the tape horizontally and close to the base of your bust, along the base of your bikini top like this. To avoid your fingers hiding the figures on the tape, hold the tape away from the measuring area like this. For these set of measurements, you'll be using the measuring tape in all of the shots, but you do not need to start at the 0 mark. You most likely will end up using only the middle section of the entire measuring tape. Like I said earlier, don't worry, you can leave the reading and calculations for us to take care of. And if you'd like to take a video, simply move your body like this so we can see the beginning and the end of the tape. You'll want to move slow to allow the camera to focus and follow you. We want to make sure the numbers are not blurred or out of focus so that we can take the reading easily. When taking the photo, don't zoom in too much. We want to be able to see that the tape is placed in the proper position. Lopsided or improperly placed measuring tape will affect our sizing calculations. Also, make sure we can see the beginning and the end of the measurement clearly, like this. If you're not sure, just take 2 shots, one from each side without moving the tape. Hold the tape vertically across the middle and along the surface of your boob. Make sure the tape is touching the surface all the way from the bottom to the top. Then take the photos. Again, take a few extra shots so you have some to choose from. For a bikini order, we'll now measure your waistline. We don't need this measurement if you've ordered a figure suit. Place the tape right around your waistline at your hip bone height, then crisscross the tape at the front. Make sure the tape is positioned along your hip bone level all the way around. In this example, the tape is too high, and in this example, it's too low. If you prefer to send us a video, make sure the tape is placed in the correct position. Begin with your front to the camera and slowly turn around all the way. When we read your waistline measurement, we have to make sure that the tape is placed correctly first. We can't tell if you have the tape placed correctly or not if you zoom in too much or if your arms are in the way. The last measurement is the bottom back coverage measurement. This is the measurement across the widest part of your hips. We need this so that we can determine your bikini coverage relative to the width of your hip and your preferred coverage level. Just turn your back to the camera and hold the tape across the widest part of your hip and make sure it's touching the surface like this. If it's not against your body, this will affect our reading and your sizing will be off. For a figure suit order, we will need your front rise and back rise measurement too. Keep the tape in the same position for both the back and front rise measurement. And that's it. How easy was that? Once you have all of your photos or videos, email them to info@muscledazzle.com. Remember, if you aren't sure whether you did it correctly or not, you can send us more than 5 photos. Our sizing team will let you know if we need retakes. If all of your pictures are good, we'll send you an email to let you know that the sizing process has been completed and your order is now being sent to production. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to contact the customer care team at info@muscledazzle.com. We'll be excited to hear from you. For now, have a great day and happy prepping! Bye!